The ancient teachings of Hinduism have been around for centuries, but they are still incredibly relevant in our modern world. We often think of modern science as being far ahead of ancient beliefs, but Hinduism may actually be far ahead of our modern science. In this video, we will explore how Hinduism has influenced our modern science and how its power has impacted our world. Hinduism is a vast and complex belief system, with many facets that have been studied and explored for centuries. From its ancient scriptures to its modern interpretations, Hinduism has been a source of knowledge and wisdom for many generations. But what is it about Hinduism that has made it so influential and powerful? What can we learn from its teachings that can help us in our modern lives? The power of Hinduism lies in its ability to provide a spiritual connection to the universe and to our own inner selves. It is a belief system that encourages us to seek out our true purpose and to live in harmony with nature. It is also a system that teaches us to be mindful and aware of our actions and to strive for balance and harmony. We will explore how Hinduism has influenced our modern science and how its power has impacted our world. We will also look at how its teachings have helped shape our society and how its principles can still be applied today. So join us as we explore the power of Hinduism and how it has shaped our modern science. We often think of modern science as the pinnacle of human knowledge, but Hinduism may be far ahead of our current understanding. It's no secret that Hinduism has been around for thousands of years, and in that time, it has developed an impressive set of beliefs and practices. But what many people don't realize is that many of these beliefs and practices are far ahead of our modern science. In this section, we'll explore how Hinduism is influencing our modern science and how it is impacting our world. It's no surprise that Hinduism has had a major impact on our modern science. The ancient Hindu texts are filled with references to the natural world, and many of these references are surprisingly accurate. In fact, some of the most advanced theories in physics and astronomy can be traced back to Hinduism. For example, the concept of zero was first discovered in India, and it has since become a crucial part of modern mathematics. But Hinduism's influence on science doesn't end there. In recent years, scientists have begun to explore the potential of using Hindu concepts to understand the universe. For example, some scientists have suggested that the ancient Hindu concept of karma could be used to explain why some particles behave differently than others. Other scientists have suggested that the ancient Hindu concept of reincarnation could be used to explain why some people have different personalities and abilities. The power of Hinduism is not limited to science. In fact, many of the world's most influential spiritual leaders have drawn inspiration from Hinduism. Mahatma Gandhi, for example, was heavily influenced by Hinduism, and his teachings have had a major influence by Hinduism, and his teachings have had a major impact on the world. Even today, many people around the world are turning to Hinduism for guidance and inspiration. Hinduism's impact on our world is undeniable. From influencing our science to inspiring our spiritual leaders, it is clear that Hinduism is far ahead of our modern science. As we continue to explore the potential of Hinduism, we may find that it has even more to offer us. Hinduism is an ancient religion that has been around for centuries and is still practiced today. It has a deep and complex history, and its influence on our modern science is undeniable. Many of the concepts and theories we take for granted in modern science were first discovered in ancient Hindu texts. From the concept of zero to the theories of time and space, Hinduism has had a profound influence on the development of modern science. The concept of zero is perhaps the most important contribution of Hinduism to modern science. Without zero mathematics, as we know it would not exist. This concept was first discovered in the ancient Hindu text, the Bakshali manuscript, which dates back to the 3rd century CE. It is believed that this ancient text was the first to use the concept of zero, and its use has since been adopted by scientists and mathematicians all over the world. The Hindu concept of time is also incredibly influential in modern science. The ancient Hindu texts, such as the Vedas, describe time as being cyclical and ever-changing. This concept of time has been adopted by modern scientists, who have used it to develop theories about the universe and its evolution. The Hindu concept of space is also incredibly influential in modern science. The ancient Hindu texts describe space as being infinite and filled with energy. This concept of space has been adopted by modern scientists who have used it to develop theories about the nature of the universe and its origins. Hinduism has also had an influence on the development of modern medicine. Ancient Hindu texts contain detailed descriptions of the human body and its various systems, and these descriptions have been used by modern scientists to develop treatments and cures for various illnesses and diseases. The influence of Hinduism on modern science is undeniable. From the concept of zero to the theories of time and space, Hinduism has had a profound impact on the development of modern science. Its influence continues to be felt today, and its impact on our world is undeniable. The power of Hinduism is immense and far-reaching, and it has been influencing our modern science for centuries. From its ancient Vedic texts to its spiritual practices, Hinduism has been a source of knowledge and wisdom for many generations. But what is it that makes Hinduism so powerful? Let us look at the core of Hinduism and its power. At its heart, Hinduism is based on the concept of karma, or the law of cause and effect. This law states that every action has a corresponding reaction, and that our actions in this life will determine our fate in the next. This law is the foundation of Hinduism and its power. The power of Hinduism also lies in its spiritual practices. From the practice of meditation to the chanting of mantras, Hinduism has a variety of spiritual practices that can help us to open our minds and hearts to the power of the universe. By connecting with the divine, we can tap into a source of power that can help us to achieve our goals and dreams. The power of Hinduism also lies in its ability to help us to understand the world around us. Through its ancient texts, Hinduism provides us with a deep understanding of the universe and its laws. By studying the ancient texts, we can gain a better understanding of the world and how it works, and this knowledge can help us to make better decisions in our lives. The power of Hinduism is undeniable, and it is something that has been influencing our modern science for centuries. From its ancient texts to its spiritual practices, Hinduism has been a source of knowledge and wisdom for many generations. By tapping into the power of Hinduism, we can open our minds and hearts to the power of the universe and gain a better understanding of the world around us. The impact of Hinduism on our world has been profound, and it has been felt in every corner of the globe. From its ancient roots in India, Hinduism has spread throughout the world, influencing the beliefs and practices of millions of people. But what is most remarkable is the way it has impacted our modern science and technology. The ancient Hindu scriptures contain vast amounts of knowledge about the universe, from the laws of physics to the workings of the human body. This knowledge has been used to develop some of the most advanced technologies of our time, from the development of computers to the exploration of space. But Hinduism's influence on our world goes beyond the physical realm. It has also had a profound impact on our spiritual and psychological lives. Hinduism teaches us that our lives are interconnected and that we are all part of a larger cosmic order. This understanding has helped us to develop more compassionate and holistic approaches to life. The power of Hinduism is also evident in its influence on our culture. Its teachings have been woven into the fabric of our society. From its art and literature to its spiritual practices, Hinduism has helped us to recognize the interconnectedness of all life and to appreciate the beauty and mystery of the universe. Hinduism's impact on our world is undeniable. It has shaped our beliefs, our attitudes, and our understanding of the universe. Its teachings have inspired us to explore and discover, to create and innovate, and to strive for a more peaceful and harmonious world. As we look to the future, we can be sure that Hinduism will continue to have a profound influence on our lives. The conclusion of our exploration of Hinduism and its far-reaching influence on modern science is a testament to its power and potential. Hinduism has shaped our world in ways we may never fully understand, and its impact is undeniable. From the ancient texts and philosophies to the modern-day discoveries and applications, Hinduism has been a driving force in the advancement of science. With its deep understanding of the universe, its ability to bring together disparate fields of knowledge, and its capacity to inspire and motivate, Hinduism has the potential to revolutionize the way we view and interact with the world around us. As we move forward, let us embrace the power of Hinduism and use it to create a better, brighter future for all of us. So guys, video ends. See you in another video, and yes, if you want another part on this video, then comment. Bye!